friends, welcome back to another weekly vlog. How the bloody hell are you? I did some very exciting changes to the kitchen last week. I want to show you what I've done. The first one is this beautiful piece of art. This was from Desenio. It is one of the artist's one-off prints. They only had one of them. It's massive. It fits perfectly above my little coffee nook, and it has like all of the colours of my home in it. I just love it. Update number one. And when I repainted the yellow, I also finally painted this door, which I've been meaning to paint yellow for a long time, but I just didn't do it because I knew I wanted to change the shade of yellow. It's no longer a scratched up white door. I also actually finally wallpapered this strip. This patch of wall has been left bare. I just couldn't face another wall. So I just left it for ages, and I finally finished it off. So this little area is finally done, and I painted the skirting in the kitchen, so now it all matches nicely. This little section here makes me so happy. The blue with the yellow and the green, love. I also finally mounted this little shelf, which I've been meaning to do for so long. I just wanted a little shelf here for decorative things. This print is also Desenio. I basically just wanted somewhere to hang cloths for the sides, a tea towel for your hands, and my most reached for carb sauce. This print, again, the blue matches the wall perfectly, and then the red is just such a lovely contrast. I love how it looks. And I finally got rid of, I don't know if you remember, I had an over the toilet unit, but it was rickety, wobbly, untrustworthy. So I got this little console table because I loved having the little bit of counter space. Essentially just become my matcha station and where I keep my cookbooks. The bin is no longer there. I changed my bin for this lovely little red one, which fits perfectly in this corner. Everything just looks so much more open and intentional. I love. And the final kitchen update was something I did in a moment of mania. I made some tiny art, teeny tiny frame with a photo of an oil painting of an egg, and this is a sticker of jelly that I put intentionally on the wonk because jelly is wonky in this teeny frame. Mounted it with a couple of different cards. I had a manic episode and made loads of tiny art, and I want to make it a series. I want loads of different tiny foods. That's where my mental state has been recently. And I also have finally finished the hallway. There's not a huge change here, except I finally mounted this mirror, which I have had for years. I honestly don't even remember where this mirror was from. I've had it for years and I've never had it on the wall. It was always in the cupboard, just not mounted, which is devastating because it's the perfect mid-century cool mirror that just fits the vibe of the hallway so perfectly. Nothing new here, except I did mount my second shoe rack, which was just dismantled under the sofa. I just never put it together. So I finally put it together and put it up. It neatens up the space so much. There has not been one pair of shoes on this floor in months. And these prints are also really old. I've had them since I moved into this house. They were like some of the first prints I ever got, but they lived at the top of the stairs, so you guys never saw them because you never see that part of the house because it's literally just walking up the stairs. And I just thought that the colours, especially of this one, just go so well. Like the blue of the kitchen, the yellow of the paneling, the red of the accents, the pink of the ceiling. Like, it's literally perfect. It says go get 'em Tiger, which is the perfect little reminder every morning to go and get it, Tiger. I just can't believe how perfectly it goes. And then this one is wonky. It's just some cute little loafers. Love the green. And I just think these two go so well together. And I just love how they look here. Nothing new on this side. My key bowl. This is just where I keep things that I need. Headphones, portable charger, disposable camera, wallet. You know, the usual. Those are some little updates to my kitchen. I think that's everything. There's a few things I need to wash, but feeling pretty good about it. I just had such a lovely little start to my morning. Got up, made me and Rob our coffee, which is so nice now that we live together. While he has his shower, I make our coffee, and then I wave him off to work, and then I have my shower and everything. But I actually had a bath this morning. I had a 7 a.m. bath. It is now 9 a.m. I have actually had quite a productive little start to the day. Nothing work related, but my washing machine, oh my God. I have had my washing machine for over 7 years now. And last year I had to replace my tumble dryer. About 6 months later, the washing machine has followed suit. I just spent the past hour researching the best washing machines. My research paid off because I've managed to get a really good one, I think, based off of what everyone's saying, reviews, energy efficiency, things like that. I managed to save £350 on it. So I'm basically paying the price of a somewhat average washing machine and getting a really good one. So I'm very, very excited because I've not been able to do laundry in like 10 days. Sorry, this is the most mundane conversation ever. I think I've spoken to you about my washing machine before. Water goes back in where it's not supposed to go. I get an error message. I have to drain it from the bottom, but because it's literally this high off the ground, water goes everywhere. All the floor in the laundry room is lifting because there's so much water damage down there. It's honestly just been an ongoing struggle for about a year now, me and my washing machine. God, we don't get on. And I really, really, really want to do like a little laundry room makeover. I think the first step to doing that is getting a new effing washing machine. So that's how I've spent the first hour of my day, and I've just ordered it and it's arriving tomorrow. They're gonna come, install it, take the old one away. Good riddance. A very exciting start to my day, must say. I also woke up with a very, very, very sore shoulder. So I haven't been training at all. I've not been to the gym in over a month. I've just not had it in me. I've just not been doing well recently, okay? My mental state has not been well. Every little tiny bit of energy that I have in my body, I'm using to breathe in and out and survive. Last night, me and Rob went to the gym for the first time in a long time. We trained shoulders. I've woken up and I've twinged my shoulder, which ironically, I think I did it in my sleep, which is hilarious. I'm falling apart over here, but I need to put some makeup on. Do I need to put some makeup on? Yeah, I do. But look how nice my office is looking. So Rob moved in this weekend. I basically spent 2 weeks getting rid of stuff. I sold loads on Facebook Marketplace, and Rob went to the dump like 4 times, completely culled the house. That's literally what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. It's just getting the house ready. I needed to make space for Rob. He needed space for his clothes, for his tech, kitchen appliances, for his books. He has a lot of books. So that's what I've been doing. Basically, it's just like getting shit out and organizing, and the house feels amazing. Nothing is out of place because there is a place for everything now. It's the beginning of a new era of this home. Basically, Stacey Solomon'd it. I've been binge watching Sort Your Life Out whilst decluttering, and we basically did all of that. Wanted him to be moved in, everything kind of organized and settled, because on Sunday we hosted Mother's Day for Rob's mum and dad, my dad and my sister, and her youngest son, my youngest nephew. Everyone came here. We had a lovely little barbecue. His parents got to see the house for the first time. Yeah, it was a bit of a mad rush. I'm really, really happy. And it just feels like I can breathe. There's only a couple things left I need to get rid of, like my old bedside tables are here. So I'm gonna do that today. And yeah, I'm just feeling like, even though my brain is a little bit like, at the minute, my home feels clear. Already starting to kind of like loosen it up. You know what I mean? And as a reward for getting the house ready and for Rob moving in, we're doing something so exciting. I have wanted to do this for years. Can't wait to show you what we're doing, and I will take you along with us. It's gonna be a very, very exciting day. I think I might cry. You're gonna have to wait and see. Update on the Instagram situation. 2 more weeks. It's 2 more weeks until I get access. Over 6 weeks. It might be up to 2 months total that I've not been able to, like, and it's so stupid. Let me get ready for my day. Love you. I'm working with George at Asda at the moment. The items that they want me to style have just arrived, so I thought I'd show you this cute little dress. Very light and floaty. I like that. Basically got the same dress but in this amazing leopard print, and this is kind of denim. It's much sturdier. I'm not going to try them on right now, to be completely honest with you. I just want to be in my dressing gown. This is cute, the slightly more scooped back. Excited to style it. We got some gingham trousers. They're like a navy gingham. They're very lightweight again. Cute, love. Cute little strawberry tee. Sweet. I sized up in that to make it looser. Little tie front denim jacket. And then I went for a little co-ord situation, a leopard print co-ord. I went for the little mum shorts, which I'm afraid will not fit me. I've gone for a size 10, but shorts make me nervous just in general. But I have no idea what clothes size I am. I have no idea what clothes size I am. So hopefully they fit me okay. I went for the size 16 in the jacket, so that when I wear them together, it kind of looks like the jacket is the whole outfit. A couple of cutie patootie pieces of knitwear. These are both gorgeous. This is like fluffy, it's like fleece. Little red number, buttermilk yellow cardigan. I love that. That's a bit of me, isn't it? These are a bit spicy. Some red mules. Are they mules? These red little pumps, pointed toe, kind of Valentino-esque, I think. These very cutesy little silver Mary Jane pumps. They're very sweet as well. Maybe I should just keep this rail for this very purpose. It's more just where do I, like, have it? Like, where does it go? It's so handy for hauls. I can just hang up everything that is new in and then film my haul videos. Some fun colour, fun pattern. It's a vibe. I think we can work with this. Lots of leopard print happening here. You can stay. Thank you.
You are welcome.
And he washes up too. My gosh. Good morning. Oh my God, I can tell that Rob's been driving my car. We're going on a little mini adventure, going to one of my favourite places, B&Q, which sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but it's actually, I genuinely, truly love B&Q. I used to fear it before I knew what anything was, but now when I walk in there with purpose and I know what I'm looking for and I know what I want, and everyone who works there knows me, not to flex, but they do, because I'm such a regular now. I actually really love B&Q. I don't need anything particularly exciting. I'm currently in the middle of filling a massive hole in my wall. I need wall filler because I ran out. I need pebbles for the garden. I have a massive patch where I have no stones that I never filled because I needed to buy more stones and I never did. Oh my God, I'm about to break a nail. Oh dear, okay. Oh, that's 2 nails that are cracking down the side. Okay, when I get home, I'm going to book in a nail appointment. What was the other thing I needed? I wrote a list on my phone, don't worry. Command strips. So we're going to B&Q, baby. Yeah, we are. I may also pop into Pets at Home. My DPD driver. Oh my God, that is so funny. Smart car parked horizontally. Oh my God, that is so funny. Good morning, little precious angel babies. How are we? Is it 9 AM? Oh no, it's 10. When did that happen? When did that happen? I started my morning by reluctantly... Remember when I was talking about Juicy Couture and how excited I was about that brand campaign? Obviously that was on Instagram, and obviously that hasn't been able to go live. So I had to post it on TikTok, which is the Wild West when it comes to views, especially for me because I never post over there anymore. So Juicy kind of paid for my somewhat guaranteed views on Instagram, but received me posting it on TikTok. Very different ball games. It was very kind of them to not pull the job entirely, which a few brands have done. They were like, yeah, we'll compromise, post it on TikTok. It meant that I did have to make a few extra stories for them to go on my Instagram, so it balances out for them, but obviously it's more work for me. But it's fine. I would much rather do that than have the job pulled. That's how I started my morning. I also packed a few Project Me orders, which was nice. I've done 2 loads of laundry already because we finally got our new washing machine yesterday, which is very exciting. And now I'm filming my George ad. Just got myself ready to film. I'm gonna quickly put some instant tan on my legs because I haven't fake tanned my legs in a long time. I've just been doing my upper body. Why would I tan my legs? So I'm gonna quickly tan my legs, and then I'm gonna film this ad for George, which I'm excited about. I'm excited to style these pieces. They're very cute. Edit it and send it over. And then we got a few other things to do today. Rob is working from home today, so it's our first day cohabiting, both of us working. Ideally, it wouldn't be a filming day for me. Ideally, it would be an editing day so that I don't have to worry about any noise or disrupting him. The way that things have fallen this week, it's a filming day for me, and that's okay. We're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. This is the Better Bits mushroom drink. Definitely spoken about, what was it called? Space Dust? Was that the name of the brand? Space Dust? It's basically like a mushroom beverage that's got ashwagandha, lion's mane, basically all of the good shrooms that are good for a lot of the time people with ADHD, but in general it's good for relaxation, clarity, it calms you down. Ashwagandha is incredibly good for kind of calming your mind, helping to level you out. And I used to drink it every single morning, and then I ran out of the one that I used to drink, and then Better Bits reached out. This isn't sponsored, by the way. They reached out for me to try it out, to potentially work with them over on Instagram. I immediately said yes because I know that I really like these supplements. I just wanted to try it and see whether I like the taste, and I'm really liking it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead with the campaign. You basically get hot chocolate first thing in the morning. I add a little bit of milk and a little bit of syrup, and it makes it literally taste like a hot chocolate, like a caramel hot chocolate. And I love it. I'm drinking this because I am feeling a little bit wired, a little bit stressed. I'm very happy it's Friday. It's been a hectic work week for me. It's unfortunate because it feels like, because I'm not posting anything, it just feels really pointless. I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel making with none of the kind of benefit of posting it, getting the positive reinforcement that people enjoy it. I don't know whether people like the stuff I'm making. A few of the things I've done in a slightly different way. Haven't had any sort of feedback yet because I don't know whether you like it because I can't post it. So I'm just like making all this stuff with no return right now, and it feels a bit like weird because I'm used to posting constantly and getting a general vibe for what people are liking, and right now I'm just kind of throwing shit at a wall and hoping it sticks whenever I can post, you know? So much work backed up that I haven't been able to post, and I just feel like I'm an ad machine at the moment, making loads of ads and just like hoarding them because it's just the worst timing ever. Like work-wise, I've been doing so well and getting so much amazing work in, and I'm working with brands I'm really hyped about, but there's literally nothing to show for it. My work day essentially hasn't changed. Like I'm still working, making stuff every single day like I would do if I didn't have this fucking ridiculous ban. But to you guys, people who follow me are like, what's she doing with her days? She's not doing anything because she can't post. No, I am one of the busiest I've ever been for work at the moment. I have so much work on right now. There's no proof yet, so it just feels frustrating. So I'm drinking my mushrooms and we're gonna film this George ad, and it's gonna be really fun and nice and fun. Cool. We're ready to film. Seeing how we look on camera, hopefully we look fine. Okay. I got some pieces from George at Asda. We have a leopard print cord. Cute. this adorable fuzzy butter yellow cardigan.
A princess has to master the art of a quick change.
I'm very happy right now. The fuzziest of fuzziest cardigans. I think this is one of my favourite pieces from the whole haul. Look how cute she is. We have pockets, baby. How adorable is this dress? And it has such good shape. I can't believe, how much is this? £22. I'm sorry, if you bought this from Dams and Madder, you'd be paying at least 80. Very, very happy with this haul. I honestly love everything. I honestly love everything. That never ever happens, guys.
Hey, I love it.
You like it?
It's gorgeous. Goes well with the red. It's giving like hot Dorothy vibes.
I'll take it. Obsessed. All filmed, and I think it turned out really cute. I'm really excited to edit it, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I need to turn off my lights. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very much. Posted the juicy stories. I just looked at my Instagram analytics for the first time since the kerfuffle. I've nearly lost as many followers as I've gained.
She's still at the same level. It's just you're not growing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I guess it's expected not posting. So at least you've not like a net loss.
Not yet. Getting that way. Because now every time I post, people are reminded, but I'm only posting stories and ads, so they're going to start unfollowing.
It'll be over soon.
But look how cool this looks. It's so much more fun having a prop.
Very cool.
This cardigan is my new personality. I'm obsessed with it.
Great colour. It looks cool in here. Because the blue.
Well, I think that I could put it here. I like it on an angle. Whenever I get something new in, put it on there. And then when there's enough for a haul, I can film a haul. I think it's really actually quite a practical thing to have. You know, God, so much to think about everything.
So many decisions.
Can I have a kiss?
Yes, of course you may.
I'm so glad I filmed that and I actually enjoyed it.
Me too. Is it good? Yeah? Good.
Okay, bye. I also got this new hoodie, do you want to see? How cool. Pepsi collaborated with Hera. I think it's sick. And it's the perfect, like, the hoodie is hoodieing, you know what I mean? I'm very, very fussy about, God, you can't see me. It's hoodieing so well, it's literally hoodieing me. I'm very fussy about hoodies. I'm very particular about the way that they fit. They have to have a right amount of volume. As long as the hood has structure and is big enough, like, I do not want a tight hood. I don't want it. Get it away from me. Yeah, it's cool. Thanks, Pepsi. I'm still editing this reel. It's 3:30. 5 hours deep. But speaking of flowers, no, not speaking of flowers. I haven't said anything about flowers yet.
Oh, no, 5 hours flowers.
I was thinking about the flowers outside and then I was gonna use that as a link, but I never talked about the flowers outside. In my lunch break, I planted some flowers. There's so many. My sunflowers. I planted my first sunflowers and look how well they're doing. I'm gonna need to put them in a different pot soon. How exciting. My rose bushes, and then these are all like wildflowers that I hopefully, fingers crossed, don't kill. Just said to Rob, I was like, damn it, I should have vlogged it. It's silly. I saw the seeds, I had the bags of seeds and I was like, crap, I really need to plant them because we're in the window. We're in the optimum planting window. So I just went and did, and I forgot to show you, but now you've seen the after. To be honest, it was literally just me shoveling dirt into tubs. That's really all gardening is, isn't it? And then the link I was gonna do, speaking of flowers, my Freddies arrived and Rob has kindly offered to do them for me. So I need to finish editing this video. Take it away. I get my Freddies every 2 weeks, right? These are 2 weeks old. Look at these. These are some of the most beautiful flowers I've ever had in Freddies. So I'm gonna get Rob to put them in the new bouquet because I don't think I can part with these just yet. Enjoy Rob's flower montage because you enjoyed it so much last time. They actually did. You had lots of lovely comments about your flower arranging. The yellow was an excellent decision. Oh baby. They are just amazing. They have made this so much better until the lilies come out. That yellow and pink, sorry, excuse me. Bloody gorgeous. Well done. He's a florist. You're a florist, Harry. You're eating one of my Scotch eggs?
Yes.
Okay, I'd also like a Scotch egg. That's what I've been having for lunch. I just finished the edit. I've finished cutting it down. Now I'm going to finish the edit. Egg cheers. Let's finish the edit. I'm going insane. Done. Cheers. It's Friday night. We're gonna go play pool with Liam and Pegs, and I'm excited. We have a nice relaxed evening, but I need to get out of the house because I've literally only left the house this week to go to the gym twice. I have not stopped staring at screens all day. Dressed and ready. Oh no, my ring pulled it. Trousers, George, cardigan, George, top, ASOS. And I'm gonna wear trainers, so see you at pool.
7:10 on a Friday night. We've come out for dinner and drinks before pool. I'm ordering a breakfast. They knew I was coming. And I got the ginger gin fizz because that sounds delicious. And Rob's getting a pint. And a burger?
A burger and some fries and some onion rings.
You did that for me.
Not the onion rings, they're for me. If they give me more than 4, you can have one.
You drive a hard bargain, sir. Breakfast dinner, normal man dinner. Not normal man. And this is delicious.
Time ago, secondary school.
Double pot to the white.
Three of your balls. Your ass looks great.